Tonight on the 10 o'clock news, the News for Jack's I-Team hearing from a family which had a heartbreaking experience with Marion Graham Mortuaries. That's the Jacksonville funeral home at the center of a state investigation.
Naturally, we had some ill feelings, like something's not right, but we never imagined this.
That family member you just heard from filed a complaint several weeks ago with the state funeral board when they had trouble getting the remains of their loved one who died in September last year.
Investigators are still trying to locate the funeral director, Elliot Graham, and there is a cash reward for his arrest. News for Jack's reporter Ariel Schiller is live in studio with what led to them filing a complaint. Ariel.
Ola Jackson passed away in September of last year, and in January of this year, her family still didn't have her ashes. They had been trying to get her ashes, but couldn't get a hold of Elliot Maurice Graham. Her family pushed to get her cremains. When they finally did, they felt something wasn't right. They filed a complaint with the state funeral board to find out the cremains they got weren't Ola's.
It's not only disheartening for us. Again, we're looking at, trying to reach out to the other grieving families because we are all in the same boat. And that boat can be strengthened if we come together.
It's been nearly 6 months since Ola Jackson passed away. And it took her family just as long to get answers on where her cremains were. We met with Ola's family at Zion Hope Baptist Church Thursday, the same church where they laid her to rest in September of last year. They said after many unanswered calls to Elliot Maurice Graham, Ola's husband Johnny stopped by Marion Graham Funeral Home on January 14th. He asked Graham for his wife's cremains, and Graham went inside the building for 45 minutes. But Johnny was never allowed inside. Graham brought a box of cremains out to Johnny, but her family felt like something wasn't right. Sandra James, Ola's sister-in-law, decided to file a complaint with the state funeral board several days later. She says on the 24th of January, she got a call from investigators saying they were going through protocol to get inside the funeral home.
On that Wednesday, I guess they got the documentation to get in, and that's when they went in and found her body inside the mortuary.
The family says they were able to send another funeral home to pick up Ola Tuesday evening. She was cremated Thursday morning with a family member present, but this situation has prolonged their grief.
When he approached Johnny outside and gave him somebody's body, somebody's remain, that those bodies had to be inside. How unhumane can someone be? You're talking to someone that just lost their wife, and you're going to take and give them something that you know is not her remains?
Paula Wright, Ola's sister-in-law, says while this situation reignites their grief, they're staying strong through prayer, and they're praying Graham will come forward.
We have prayed for Maurice because we believe he's in some dark space
right now
in this time, but we need him to know that God redeems, He delivers, He transforms, He reforms, and turn yourself in. Help us conclude this process by turning yourself in.
Ola's family is hoping families who dealt with similar issues will come forward. Coming up at 11, I'll have another family who had their father's funeral at Marion Graham Mortuaries in 2022. They're questioning whether the cremains they have are actually their father's.
Ariel, if families have a complaint about this funeral home, there is a process they can go through.
Yeah, that's right. They can start by filing a claim, with the Consumer Protection Trust Fund. We posted the link with more information on how to go about doing that on newsforjacks.com.